Nvidia sounds out TSMC to boost H200 supply as China demand surges. Good evening. Nvidia is in talks with Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company to increase production of its H200 AI chips after a rush of orders from Chinese tech firms for 2026, according to new reporting. Sources tell Reuters that Chinese buyers have already placed orders exceeding 2 million H200 units, while Nvidia sits on roughly 700,000 in stock. Pricing lands around $27,000 per chip, and an 8 GPU module is quoted at about 1.5 million yuan. The push comes as Beijing has not yet approved H200 imports, and as Washington's latest policy allows sales with a 25% tariff, adding a regulatory and cost twist to the demand story. Here's the market picture. For much of 2024 and 2025, Chinese firms were steered toward the H200, a constrained configuration designed to satisfy export rules. The H200, a higher throughput Hopper-class part on TSMC's 4-nanometer process, promises a big jump in inference and training performance per rack. That's why Reuters is now tracking mega orders for 2026, including a headline plan from ByteDance to spend about 100 billion yuan, roughly $14 billion on Nvidia chips next year, subject to import approvals. The company's buying plan, if executed, would represent one of the largest single-year AI silicon purchases on record. What's driving the scramble in China? Three things. First, model scale is rising, so even optimized MOE architectures eat silicon. Second, firms want supply insurance in case rules shift again. Third, cheaper per-token costs from newer GPUs can pay back faster than people think. U.S. export policy. Current posture permits certain sales with a 25% tariff, but specifications and end-use checks matter, and guidance can change. China import approval. Domestic clearance is still pending for H200, so firms are placing forward orders while regulators review. Bundling ideas. One proposal under consideration would pair H200 purchases with domestic chips to bolster local supply chains. For Nvidia, the math extends beyond China. Each wave of hyperscale build-outs faces the same real-world constraints: HBM capacity, advanced packaging throughput, and site power. If TSMC carves out more H200 capacity, assemblers still need CoWoS and memory lanes to keep pace. Meanwhile, customers everywhere are grappling with grid interconnects and cooling, which can hold back cluster ramp even when chips are available. Today's report hints at Q2 2026 as the window for incremental H200 volume, suggesting buyers are locking calendars as much as silicon. What is the gating factor now? It's a triangle: wafers, HBM stacks, and packaging. If any corner lags, deliveries slip. TSMC capacity.